Hello, friends. Good afternoon. Okay, so I've been missing in action for some time, but I'm back now. Okay, so for those that follow me, you must have seen that I have a live event planned for today by 6 p.m. Please make it. Please try to attend. Okay, but before then, let me share my testimony with you. Back in 2016, I didn't have a job. I didn't have money. I didn't have anything. In fact, I think the only good thing about me then was I was slim. I wasn't fat. But I needed to make money. Yeah, I was with my certificate. I had a BSc, I had an MSc, but I had no money. I needed money for any of all of those certifications to make sense. That was when that was how a friend that is based in Lagos told me about this wonderful platform where I can earn in dollars. And the good thing about us was we were classmates. We both studied history. So he just said, naturally, since we could scale there, we can scale anywhere. So I should try to apply. He just gave me a sketchy, gave me the blueprints on how I needed to apply on the site, which I did. I applied on the site. He taught me how to write proposals too. God bless him so much. I sent 1, 2, 3 proposals, no request. He said yes, as a new person, clients were going to be skeptical about working with me, but I should just keep sending and someone is going to respond. And that once I get my first job and my first review, the hard part is over. I said okay, no problem. I kept applying, I kept hoping, I kept waiting for this big miracle to happen. Like I said, this good client just, his name is Ahmed. I could never forget my first client on Upwork. He gave me a try, gave me an article to write about agents. Agents, that's it, people that link people up to buy houses. I did that. That was for $10. I just accepted that job because I needed to get the review so that other people can come, other jobs can come. And that's what I'm going to teach today. When starting up, do not go and be applying for $100 job. Nobody's going to give it to you. You start with the small paying jobs first. You are just doing that to build your presence and have a reputation first before you can now aim for gold. Okay, so I got that. I collected the job, gave me 5 stars, gave me a wonderful review. Faith is a good freelancer. Faith is this. She wrote a beautiful article for me and all that. With that, the job started coming. They were coming in 3 courses at first. I'll apply about 5 or 6 times before I'll get one job. But suddenly, I'll apply once, twice, and I was getting jobs. At a point now, I wasn't even applying anymore because there are 2 ways you get jobs on Upwork. Either you send a proposal to clients. When you go to the jobs catalog and you see the ones that fit your skill set, you send the proposal to clients. They may respond or they may not. Okay, if they respond to you, better. If they do not, you are on to the next one. They post over 50,000 jobs on that site every day, so there's something for everyone. Okay, just about perseverance and patience. All of this I'll teach today. I will take my time slowly. I have a wonderful model for you, starting from the onboarding process for those that have never heard of Upwork. Today, in fact, after today, they would know exactly what Upwork is. So with the jobs came the money. Okay, with the jobs came the money. So for now, I don't apply anymore. I only respond to invite only. And I have an academy of writers where they, most times when I get those jobs, I just give it to them because I want to concentrate on other things. If I'm to add something to my name, I think I'll add retired writer because I've written for almost everyone, almost all the countries of the world. What do I want to write again? So what I do now is I train mostly. I train young people on how to write. If you follow my page, you'll see that most of my posts, most of my write-ups, pardon me please, I have a little cough. Most of my write-ups are on how a person can scale, how a person can make it big as a writer. I know many people would say they never made money on Upwork, but that's because they didn't follow best practice. You hear of a site, you don't know how it works, nobody guiding you, just jump on it like that. You know, you are bound to make so many mistakes, and by the time you realize, you may have messed up your profile. And for freelancing, the clients do not know you. Nobody knows you in person. Nobody knows what you're capable of. Your certification, your degree, whether you have a first class or second class, doesn't matter. What they're interested in is someone that can do the work they want, someone that is willing to work. So that's about the most important thing when it comes to freelancing. Okay, so please, for today, make a date with us. I will show how you can register and how you can succeed on the site. And if you're serious, if you know what you're doing, in the next 1 month, 2 months, you should be flooding my DM with testimonies and success stories. And thank you. I'm here for thank you. I want people that will say thank you. I want people that will say, oh, Faith, from your teaching, look at the way see the way I'm telling you guys of this guy. It's because I'm proud of him. I'm happy. Whenever I send a thing or two and be like, you did the best thing for me, introducing me to that side. Yeah, you do not need connection. You do not need godfathers. You do not need anyone. All you need is your skill and your dedication. And your dedication to work. So I'm tired of hearing people say no money, no money. They're always asking for money. If I should screenshot my DM, just that it's unethical. If you see the amount of people there begging me for money. But I've been posting this class on how they can make money with the same phone and their data. You must not have a laptop. All you just need is your phone and your data, and they'll make money. I do not see the interest there. I make posts on how people can, and I do not see them interested. I don't know what's going on. Is it that people just like handouts? They just like handouts. They just feel entitled when they feel they've seen someone that looks successful, because some may look successful. People just want to take without giving nothing in return. Not their own time, not their energy, not anything. They just love free money. That's a wrong ideology. A wrong. The orientation needs to change. Okay, so yes, please, for those that what I do on Upwork is I write. That's what I know how to do. That's the only thing I know how to do. But there are so many jobs on the site. There are web developers, there are graphic designers, there are virtual assistants, transcribers. Some don't even need any previous skills. Like transcribing, you don't need any skill. All you need is a phone and your ear. You listen to what the audio, either an audio clip or a visual. You pen down what you think you heard and saw, and voila. So please make a date with me. Come prepared with your questions. Ask your questions. I'll be more than willing. I'll be more than glad to answer. If that's the help I can give, that's what I can give back to society, I would happily do that. But please, for money, no money. We don't have money, please. Okay, we're thinking of things to do with money. Please, we don't have money. What I can do is teach you how to make money. You launch out there and go and make your own money. So till I see you in class, okay? Remember your friend Faith. Boka, have a wonderful time. Bye. Okay, good afternoon, friends. So today let's talk about monetization. I think the goal of every page owner is to monetize their page. What does it mean to monetize? I think we're now using a very big word. It means to earn from your page. Okay, so I get inundated almost every day with questions on how do you monetize? At first I couldn't respond. I knew the steps, I knew the tips, but since I had not benefited from it, I just, is this something you really can talk about? Until last month, I got monetized. And the thing, I got monetized on a 55,000 followers. Lots of engagement is a lot. It goes to show that naturally they do not want to monetize Nigerians. So you now wonder and be like, what's the issue? Why do they not want? Naturally, I think they do not want to monetize Nigerians because of our attitude towards doing business on the site. I do not think it's about any prejudice, like maybe they hate Nigerians, they blah 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 blah. No, I do not think it's that. But before I jump into that, why things are that way, let us look at various ways you can get monetized on Facebook. Monetization is making money from your page. Is that not so? Then it simply goes to say that there are other ways you can make money on Facebook, even if you're not yet monetized by the meta boss. Okay, that even if the Facebook page itself has not started paying you, but you can get monetized by I think they give branded content quite easily, branded tagging. We partner with businesses. I had that a long time ago. I think I was on 20,000 followers when they gave me. I was on 20,000 followers when they gave me that, and at 40,000 followers they gave me stars. I could earn with stars, but you and I know that very few Nigerians give stars. Who will give you star? So it was still like I wasn't monetized. So what I now started doing was I had to start running adverts on my page. 5,000, 10,000, at least something to even replace the data I was spending on the site. So that was what I started doing quite naturally, and up until last month before they monetized me. But I started reading a lot about it. I started asking questions from people that have been monetized. How did you do this thing? And then I realized that yes, Nigerians are ineligible. Nigerians living in Nigeria, because it's not about the person, it's the location that is ineligible. Nigerians living in Nigeria are ineligible for monetization, and the only way they can get monetized is one, if they have an admin. So that was just it for me. I had to reach out to a friend in UK and tell her, see this situation I find myself in. Can you please do this for me? And she said, sure, why not? Okay, and I made her an admin. On my page. Immediately I did that. Before then, I noticed something. I was making videos, but the number kept going down. Instead of my video number, which is one of the criteria for it to be monetized to appreciate, it kept going down. So I was like, what's going on? But immediately I made her admin, boosted up. I said, okay, we are getting there, and I kept at it because I'd met all other criteria for monetization. I had over 10,000 followers. For my engagement was mad. I had 82,000 engagement. I had, what was the other one they do? In fact, the only thing that was holding me was that's 60 to be eligible for in-stream ads. Okay, so what I did was I started making more videos, and immediately I got closer to that 60,000. The in-stream ads, the blue button, the setup button popped up, and I told her to set it up from over there. She did. She set it up. The issue was now issue of payout. Who will receive the money? And I knew it had to be her, because if they do not monetize Nigerians, it's mostly because I think our tax policies, our attitude towards doing business online. Facebook wants countries where they know they have strong regulations where they can get their payback. Okay, so for the payout, I made her account the payout, but I made myself the financial admin. Okay, so I have an idea of what comes in, but the money goes to her. So maybe the money went to her. We know what we discussed, we know our arrangements. Some people will tell you to pay, some people will tell you not to pay. For me, she's my friend and she asked me not to pay, so she did the needful. So I said, now that I found this road, because I've had this page since 2020, and apart from running adverts on the page promotion, I didn't make any money from it. But now that I found this gold mine, I thought it wise to share. So for monetization, there's no big deal there. Don't go and pay anybody and tell them, teach me how to monetize my page. The thing is, just meet Facebook's guidelines, right? When you know you're getting close, look for someone trusted abroad. Make the person your admin. Once it's time for setup, Facebook is invite only. So basically that's it. Once Facebook notifies you, your admin sets it up, and that's it. Basically that's it. There's no big deal there. You start earning, and once you start earning, you start making videos. That's where the money is. you make videos. People say I'm shy to make videos. You're not more ashamed than me. I'm a very shy person. But it became necessary when I knew that this is the secret to unlocking my success. And I'm not doing anything illegal. People love this one. You make videos, stay in front of the camera. For people like you, people that are funny, make funny videos. For people that sell stuff, make stuff about your business, make stuff about your clients. But please make sure to incorporate more videos. That's where the money is. But never neglect posts. They pay for videos, but if you do not make posts to have following, to have engagement, who will watch your? So please, on this issue of monetization, I think we should concentrate on giving value first. Okay, give value, build the page, grow the page, get your following, dedicated followers, people that enjoy what you do, people that like listening to you, people that like watching you, and then make sure you invest your time and energy in making videos. Okay, I don't want to say create content, because when you say content, it looks like you're talking about something else. Look like you're talking about something huge. Everything is content. If you're writing and you're making a video, if you make a post, if you talk, all about content. Content is just digital ways of communicating with people. Okay, some are visual, some are audio, some are written text. So I don't want to say content, please. That's why I say make videos, write posts. So that's it basically. I've said the most of what for me. That was my own personal journey. That was how I got monetized. I don't know about anybody else personal journey, but it was just that easy. It made they send you that invite. You don't need any other thing again. But before they send you that invite, make sure your page don't have violations, and make sure you're following community standards and practices, and that's all. So I hope I've answered the questions of those in my DM. Help me to monetize my page. Help me. Just that I don't scam people. That's the easiest way to get scammed. How can you tell me to help you monetize your page? I can't do that now. Nobody can help you monetize your page. Anybody telling you they will help you monetize your page, unless they want to help you get an admin. And in my opinion, get an admin yourself, someone you really trust, because that person can kick you off your page. So please, that's it. Till next time.